Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed and bogged down, feeling like you need more tools to be successful in your photography business? Look, in this video, we're gonna be discussing the must-have tools for running a successful photography business. These are the essentials. Nothing more. Don't feel like you have to go spend millions of dollars. By focusing on the essentials, you'll be able to streamline your business and work more efficiently and effectively. Hey, I'm Sarah Petty, and this channel is for photography business owners to learn how to build a thriving photography business and still be there for your family. You shouldn't have to pick. Now, let's grab a hot cup of tea and dig in. My philosophy is to become a minimalist first and get paid. Get the money coming in instead of spending it all buying all these things that you think are gonna make you more money. I'm all for doing a lot with a little. So I'm pretty simple when it comes to my gear. I want big profits and low expenses when I can help it. Then sometimes I buy things for fun because I can, and I'm able to do that now because I was so frugal and focused on making the money, not buying a bunch of stuff. So here's my tech setup for a portrait photographer, me, who has sold over $3 million in portraits since I've been in business. Let's talk about my equipment. So first, my camera. I've always purchased Canon products, and it's funny because the camera I use in my studio is the one we're filming on. It's the R6. It's mirrorless. It does great video. This is my EOS 1DX. This is my backup. This is a workhorse. I love this, but the camera companies are getting away from the DSLRs and into mirrorless, and so I was really excited to get a mirrorless. I really should trade this in and get a second R6, but I just love this. I'm a little sentimentally attached to it because it made me a lot of money, and I just love this little bad boy. As far as lenses, I'll share my favorites. We do have a kit lens that comes with the camera. This is a 28 to 135. It's a little different on our R6, but I love the 100mm lens. It's a prime, which means it doesn't zoom, which means it's higher quality glass. Great portrait lens. I also have an 85. Again, those are like more advanced when you get a budget and you have more. If I were to have two, this would probably be my next purchase. This is the 70 to 200. I love it. It's a great portrait lens. You can get quick up and back. It's a zoom lens, and I absolutely love it. I think we have 3 or 4 of them. I have a 50. I have the 85 1.2 for super shallow depth of field, but really 1 or 2 basic lenses, and the kit lens can last you for quite a while. And then as you start making money, you can buy more. I take a reflector everywhere. These zip up and they come in a little zipper bag that you can buy. You want to have the silver and the white. Some have gold, but if you're putting a reflection on half of someone's face and it's gold, you're gonna have a color balance issue with gold half and not a gold half. So just a plain silver reflector, they're not expensive at all. Put that and keep that everywhere with you. We back up all of our computers on hard drives. So we have a time machine backup so that every night we have it backing up. If you don't move your computer, it's great because it just auto does it. If you do, you're gonna need to back up. And then when we archive our images, we put those also on a different hard drive. So we have multiple backups. When it comes to editing software, we use Lightroom and Photoshop. They have monthly subscriptions that are very cost effective. You can even often get a free trial of them if you've never used them before. I hope you're finding this video helpful, and you see that I'm not even a techie guru. I've been doing this 25 years. I've made over $3 million, and I'm so not techie because I get what they tell me to get. I just go and I take care of my clients. Before I go on to phase 2, let me know if you're a techie and you're like, Sarah, you might like this, or how have you done it with just whatever camera? I'd love to know, so comment below. It's always funny because if you ever have a well-cooked meal, people say, oh, I wonder what kind of pans they had. You can give a great chef any kind of cheap pan and they can make a delicious meal. So know that you can do that too if you understand light and you understand composition and scale and all the things that go into being a great photographer. It's not by buying a bunch of equipment. Is equipment fun? Heck yeah, but make the money first. Now, phase 2, I'm gonna share tools you can use to build your portrait photography business, help you increase your average orders, and get more inquiries. First off, a large sample of your artwork behind me. One, that's all you need is one big. You've gotta show big to sell big. I use White House Custom Color to print my clients' artwork. If you want to check them out, if you don't have a pro lab that thrills you, whcc.com, check them out. When you're a professional photographer, you can't have your clients' artwork printed at Walgreens or Costco. Please sign up with a pro lab. Second, website. Your website is a marketing tool. Its job is to help make the phone ring. And they're super affordable these days. They make you look professional. It's not to sell your artwork. Take your prices off there. Get people to call you so you can explain what you do and why you're worth what you're worth. And you might want to write this down because you're going to need to think about it. In the absence of value, price is an issue. So if you put your prices on your website and you're not the cheapest, why would people pick you? Because they don't understand the value that you provide, and you've got to learn how to explain that. And I promise you're probably giving way more value than you're talking about. I have a projector. It's about this big. It's on my wall, or I would show you, but it packs up if I want to take it into a little bag. I think you get projectors for a couple $100. You plug into your computer and you can project large on your clients' walls. So you can Google projectors. Heck, you might even be able to get one from Amazon. And that is a tool that will increase your sales dramatically. When clients can see their artwork big, it will make them want something bigger. And it's interesting because that's my filter through which I make purchasing decisions. Will it make me more money? If the answer is yes, then yes, I grab it. And a projector will make you more money. It doesn't need to be the first thing you purchase, but I would put it high up on your list. We also use software called ProSelect. It is in-person selling software. So it makes it easy for you to put your images with music, create layouts and different things quickly versus Photoshop and Lightroom are going to slow you down. People are going to get fatigued and overwhelmed and confused. ProSelect, and the way we've created our system of doing it, makes it easy to help the client make their purchase over and over and over in less than an hour. And then they're done and we're serving everybody. Listen, running your photography business doesn't have to be complicated. The tools you need to be successful are not as many as you think, and they can get you pretty far. Look, if you're ready to be part of a community of boutique photographers who value family first, growing a business and encouraging one another, come check out our free Facebook group because we will welcome you with open arms. I'll stick the link in the description below. And hey, if you found this content helpful, make sure to snap the subscribe button so you can get more. Also, if you click the bell notifications, it'll help you stay on top of what I think is the best business photography content on YouTube. And if you loved today's video, click here to get more actionable steps. Thanks for watching, my friend. You're off to great places, so keep going, and I'll see you in the next video.